like how you just throw it at him, Tony.
Do you want to name a nationality? French? Carol Khan?
Indian.
Indian? Can you do Indian and I don't know. I'll try, sure.
What do you want, whites or blacks?
You white, it's okay.
All right. Thank you. How'd you do with Carlini?
I gave him a free queen.
Nice. I always said you were a nice guy.
I know.
But you won, right?
Oh, you're back.
That's a given.
I don't care.
Laughing in his face.
Novice, can you put this on the side?
Laughing in the scuff.
Where?
Did you say no?
So it's out of your way.
What? Who let him in? Who let him in? Who let him out?
I saw your win today.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you impressed?
No.
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 You said no?
It was common.
Somebody took pictures of it.
Yeah.
I was so proud.
Yeah.
Put it on the wall of their book or something.
I know. They can see it every time they wake up.
Yeah.
You know, they put it on the ceiling. There he is. That's the one we know and love.
Alright, after this game, let's move over there.
Yeah.
This board over there. Yeah. 'Cause he's waiting. Go, keep going.
Brian said, hurry up and lose, all right?
Give it up, Mike.
Give it up, nothing.
You better
I've
give it
been
up.
starting to feel I'm like
Nobody says that.
directing.
Nobody wants
This
to.
is it. This is the money shot.
Tony, come on. Tony!
Tony, there are kids watching, okay? There we go.
Hold on.
Hey, what the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Because of course I'm going to do that. I don't want to give up my point. Relax, I'm actually going to think about this.
What's happening? I don't get it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay.
You have to run away. You have a peace threat. Okay?
Run away, little girl.
Gotta get up.
Little girl.
Now what?
Yes,
Now
that was a good move by Noah.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Let's take that sucker.
Mike says
Why'd
he's
I
got
play
a-
there?
He's got a point.
Oh, wait, no.
Let's go. Let's take it.
What? I don't get it.
I thought I just played it on Noah.
Nice
Go
move.
here, Mike.
I go here.
Nice move.
Give me this one.
I thought you were gonna take it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but then you would have taken.
I go here.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Take this one.
What are you going to do, son?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Son, thank you.
I'm going here. Now, what are you going to do there, Peppercorn?
Peppercorn. Come on, Peppercorn. What you got there, Peppercorn? What you got there, Peppercorn? Peppercorn.
Shoe.
Attention.
I have a shoe.
Paying attention. They call me the attention payer.
Oh, the attention payer. I didn't know they called you that.
Shoe.
I go this way.
Shoot this.
Obviously the best move.
Shoe. I have two of them.
Thank you.
So what? You don't care.
Why would I care about
Why'd
that?
you do that?
Yo.
Because I get it's a waiting room so he can take me.
He's not gonna take it.
Then guess what? He's going to lose it.
Shoe.
Yeah, instead of being that way to move to here. That's different. What is that? That's that.
I'm going here just for fun. That's a fun move.
That's a fun move.
Mike's doing some funning on you.
It's real
Let's go here. What you going to do now there,
Now for the winning move, Mike.
Makotsky?
Why did you move the bishop over there?
Give me this.
I'm trying to think about it.
He's
Thank you.
thinking. Let him think.
Do it this way.
What?
What? I don't have to do any whats.
What? You better do
Shoe.
I'll give you a what.
I don't know. I'm just.
What size? Yeah, how many watts?
I had to. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
In the watt towers.
Let's go.
there's no other choice.
Okay.
Obviously the best move.
Shoe.
That's it?
That's enough.
That's all?
It's you.
That's a very good move.
That was
That's a
not
good
effective. Actually, that was kind of.
Is it effective?
No one knows.
Start picking them up. Let's just pick them up.
Go get him, boys.
Pick him up.
Time to get him, boys. Let's get him.
Oh, that may have not been a good move.
Shoe.
You just lost the game, by the way.
That's the theme of the game.
Shoot.
Shoe.
Shoot this.
The queen is all I need.
It's out of the square. It's out of the square. It's out of the square.
Shoe.
Big
It's
of
probably not that good of a shoe.
I think this way. Obviously the best move.
Black square, huh? We got a situational here. Hold your head. Hold your head some more. Hold your head about 6 more times. Where you going with that?
I feel like this could be really bad for me, but it isn't.
Let's
I
go in.
understand.
Force and sin.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Check.
Booga.
Is this the day I beat Master Karl?
Booga Luga?
Unka Puka?
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second there. Wait a second. Check. What's that? What's that? Check. Ooh.
Let's go, C!
Uh-oh.
Big
That's
C!
nice. Thank you. Thank you all.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's thinking this is not allowed.
You're not
I'm
bad
not
for a
allowed.
beginner.
What is happening?
You keep trying, okay? Stay off those drugs, okay? That
Are
was
you
recorded,
Who
right?
are you talking to?
Whoa, whoa,
I'm talking to everybody.
No.
All of Noah's fans, stay off the drugs.
By design.
I'm probably just losing here.
You ready for round 2?
You can't go to that square. He doesn't like that square.
Alright,
You can't go
we're
there.
gonna set over there.
Okay.
I'm in.
I gotta work.
Now you worked on the openings. You worked on everything.
Alright, we get two games.
Yep. Yeah, we're moving over there.
Like you just lost.
Wow.
It's like an...
I just saw you.
What? Yeah.
Stay over
Let's go, go.
One.
Let's go!
I might go over there then.
Oh, no, I want Mike.
No.
Let me play no.
Yeah, come on, man. Beat table's over there.
Yep. You're losing, by the way.
I don't even know like how I got so lucky because you could take on G2 and then you would have had like a discovery.
But I don't know if there was a discovery that.
Hey guys, Brian here, and what a wild, tactical, crazy game between these two, man. There were so many threats hanging in the air and so many potential attacks that had to be calculated. Like on the surface level, this game may have seemed normalish, but any good chess player knows that there was a ton of stuff being unspoken and being calculated in both people's heads, man. So what a great win by Noah, man. Very, very nicely done. Very, very hard positions to calculate, and we're gonna answer in the analysis. Did Karl have an attack somewhere in the middle game? Because he looked like he was trying to crunch it, and there is, man. We'll go over it. It's very, very hard to see, as you can see, but there are some beautiful lines I want to show you, and of course we'll go over why Karl resigned at the end there. I love it when two good players play a position and then they calculate it all in their head and they're like, we don't need to play this out. So I'll show you guys what the end was all about. So beautifully done, Noah, man. If you want to get him a cup of coffee, his link is in the video description as well as Karl's, and let's get down to it, man. Alright, so here in this position in the game, Karl plays c4. Let's go move back, pause video. What would be another move for black here? This is a very beautiful attack. Alright, starts off with rook e3, cement that rook on the third rank, tempo the queen, knight e4, tempo the queen even more, and notice that this knight allows this queen to come in, and now black has some nasty stuff prepared. He's got some discovered checkmate threats coming up, so what is white gonna do? I'll cover g3 on the next line, but let me just show you this cool line. Rook f2, and let's just say black. I'll go down the exchange just to kind of defend my position here. And now you have rook f3, and that's a very, very nice move. Queen e1, queen check, king h1, rook f2, and let me show you guys what black is planning. Let's say white makes a nothing move, then look at this beautiful checkmate here. Look at this gorgeous discovered, and boom, that is nice. So going back here, I mean, you got a sack, and this is going to be easy pickings for black. Alright, what about g3 here instead of rook defense? If g3, then rook takes, knight, queen takes, knight takes. Notice you cannot take because queen takes with check, and this will be mate. Queen d2, let's trade him up. Black says no. Look at this discovered check, and double discovered check actually. So king has to move, and this could be one continuation. Knight f4, and tempo the queen, check, king e2. Going back here, if king f1, then look at this beautiful mate there. So going back here, king e2, queen check, king f1, queen check. If king e2, then this will be mate right here. Ouch, with the pawn. So going back here, king e1, and now you set up this rook. Rook would like to come over here, but bishop is guarding, and tempo the queen, but not fast enough, and this will be an easy win for black here. Ooh, but yeah, I mean that line of attack needed a lot of setup. You had to put the rook here, the knight here, which allowed the queen to come in, and notice how the pieces just jump into play and form a beautiful attack. Dave would very much like that type of attack right there. Alright, let's go here in this position, and Karl was thinking a ton of time, and this is probably the line he was calculating, but it's very, very hard to crunch. Pause the video. What would you calculate as black here? What do you think Karl was thinking? Okay, he was probably thinking about the rook sack here, but what is the continuation? There's no discovered check to pick up the queen here, but this could be one line to consider. Queen check, and knight blocks, knight check, knight discovered check, and I'll show you something cool. King g1, guess what? That's checkmate. Wow, very, very pretty, huh? Checkmate with a rook, or a bishop and a knight. So going back here, if king f2, then queen takes check, and this could be one continuation. And black is really, really white is really, really turtled up here. So going back here, one idea is to kind of give some material back here, and black is winning here. So yeah, it's a hard line to see. And last but not least, why did both players end it here? Why not rook takes bishop here? Because of, yes, queen check, and sack the queen for the back rank mate. So going back here, how do you defend this position? Maybe if you're thinking queen e7 guards here and the rook, then instead of taking the bishop, you can just tempo the queen here, and now everything is hanging. This is hanging, this is hanging, this is hanging. It's just way too much. So going back here, maybe this is what the computer recommends, but this is pretty much losing here. And if black decides to take this pawn and say, I want to create two passers, guess what? Queen takes check, rook takes, rook check. Look at that beautiful mate, man. So I'm telling you, there were so many tactical attacks here that you had to calculate, and it's very, very taxing on the brain to do that, and very, very complex position, but really, really fun game by these two, man. Nicely done, Noah. Good game, Karl, too. I think Karl called out his queen takes pawn was losing, right? And I think the computer agreed. I don't know where it is, but yeah, Karl is good at calculating like that as well. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.